the heater off. It might get cold up in here though. We might have to cut it back on. I ain't for sure yet. But we are live after the Weight Pile Show, coming to you live exclusively from Rocky Strong Broadcasting Network. We got some weather coming in tonight. It's supposed to be ice and snow. Ice and snow tonight. Not looking forward to that. If that does, let's have to take the old lady to work and all that mess, man. So she don't like to drive in the snow or nothing like that. So all right, we are live again, boys. Let's see what we got here. What the freak is going on? Usually they don't let me tilt around just a little bit here. Not all the way, but a little bit. We have it. Digging a new shirt, boys? Huh? $10. How you like that? Yeah, on the come up, you heard me? On the come up. I got 2 $5 shirts in the house. We ain't worn yet. That's the first one we wore out of the 3 that we bought for $20. Yeah. Nice! I dig it, man. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, man. Fresh off the weight pile, we did push-ups, pull-ups, dips, and hit the elliptical. We hit that elliptical machine. Day 702 consecutive in a row. Not a one missed. Not one missed for nothing. 702 consecutive days. But yeah, we're just kicking it in the shack, man. We're supposed to get snow and ice tonight, so probably be off tomorrow. It's supposed to snow throughout the night and tomorrow morning. Drive time tomorrow morning. It's supposed to still be getting it. We'll see, man. It wasn't supposed to show up until Promax. Good to see you, man. I had a pretty decent day, man. Like I said, I got back to the house. I got myself something to eat. Got my shake early in the day again. I got up ready to go to work, go work out. I got up ready to hit the gym, feeling good. Went in, busted out the push-ups, pull-ups, dips, and then hit that elliptical, man. I'm feeling pretty damn good about today, man. We got a little bit of stuff done that we needed to get done. Picked my daughter up, did the dishes. Did some laundry. Hey, listen, I want to make some guy a hell of a wife one day. All right. Since we got the cookies on. Thank you, Norse Pagan Drew. Man, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, man. Much appreciated, cousin. Much appreciated. Kind words, man. I tell you. I don't know everything about Norse mythology or anything like that, man, but I have, hell yeah, Ty, you already know, dog. I have, happen to know a couple of, Odinists, so that's much appreciated. Thank you very much. Get a little bit of something here. Get our mind right. Let's go on and get our mind right one time. One time for the one time. Oh, man. I've been watching stuff about the moon all day. So, I've watched damn near every video on YouTube about the moon landing, the Apollo program, if you will, NASA, all these things like that, of this nature, you know. And after extensive investigating, I've come to the conclusion that the aliens took us to the moon. It's the only explanation that makes any sense, boys. Think about it. Think about it. The only thing that makes sense, dog, is the aliens took us to the moon, dog. Of course. Of course. I don't know how nobody's made this connection yet, man. You know what I mean? Like getting through the Van Allen belt, getting to the moon's too far, need to refuel, all that bullshit. It's all answered, boys. It's all answered. One theory. Aliens took us to the moon, dog. It's obvious. God bless. I don't know why it took a dumb hillbilly like me to figure it out. Back in the 60s, you know, after Roswell and all that, they're like, shit, boys, we got to get out there. We got to hit the moon before everybody else. We can't lose to the space race. We have to win. And the aliens said, man, listen, no. You stupid monkeys ain't never going to get to the moon like that. Just get up in the orbit and we'll tow you out there one time. You heard me? We'll stick you in the mothership and fucking tow you on out there and drop you on the moon. That's what I think, man. Absolutely. I appreciate you, man. We got snow coming in, dog. We got snow coming in, but hopefully he'll deliver us through the storm no matter which way it goes. You know what I mean? Whether it's a thunderstorm or a snowstorm. Hopefully he'll deliver us through there. Much appreciated, brother. Thank you very much. I appreciate the well wishes, man. I wish I knew more about it. I really was gonna there was a time where I was investigating it. There was a lot of there was a time where where I was exploring my faith a little bit, and I'd come across some Odinists, and so that got me thinking, like, you know, about it in general. I started looking some of the stuff up, man, but it you know, it's just like any other religion. There's a lot to it. It's not a simple, you know, yes or no answer. You know, it's a lot of soul searching, and you know, there's a lot to it, man. So, Corey Smith, good to see you, man. Cass Blast, thanks for coming back through, homie. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. You motherfuckers. It's Monday, you motherfuckers. Oh, Uncle Joey, man. Uncle Joey. He's the best, man. I ain't watched the podcast, but I know he's got what's his name out there in New Jersey now. Oh, you know, the dude that does What's Happening Now with him. Corey Smith, thanks for stopping in, man. It's much appreciated, big dog. A lot of things going on tonight, man. I seen there was a lot of lives on when I jumped on. I seen a lot of people on. That's probably where all the Strong Family's at right now. Strong Family probably over there perusing other channels, man. Actions was live. So, but hell yeah, man, we chilling. We kicking it like Bruce Lee in here. You already know. You already know. When the old lady gets home, I'm hoping she gets a bag of salt, man, because our steps and patios, man, be real slickery, man. So hopefully she gets home with some salt, and I'm gonna salt up the walkways and the deck. You heard me? Big deck energy. You already know what it is. You already know what it is, boys. We headed out to the pile with this kid on. You dig? Looking like $1,000 into the gym. You heard me? Got the phones on. All that. All that. Looking like $1,000 out here, boys. You heard me? The kid said he's out here looking like a stack. Damn. The kid can't really complain too much though, man. We've had a hell of a couple lives, man. I've had one or two that ain't really, that ain't really been like talk about, but for the most part, man, the lives here have been jumping, dog. We had 300 some people in here last night come stop by for a couple seconds. Of course, it was the ads was taken off until I had to go take and delete this one song off of the Weight Pile show. Even the after Weight Pile show, man, was pretty decent, man. But y'all already know the food reviews have been going nutty. What? Usually people don't like watching me, Usually people in the shorts, they don't like my face or something. I don't know what it is. They don't like the cut of my jib, I reckon. But nah, the food reviews been going up, man. That's some of the best views we've got on content with me involved on the screen, and you know what I mean. The cooking the turkey shorts, they do pretty good usually, and I've had a couple other ones, man. But like all the Jared Hatch. I do construction, various things here and there, whatever I can, when I can. You know what it is, man. I'll do damn near anything. Damn near. No Diddy. Fuck, man. I'll try to clean carpets, you know what I mean? If somebody said, hey, buddy, I'll give you $1,000 to clean this carpet, by God, I'll figure it out, you dig? I ain't never cleaned a carpet in my life, but by God, we'll figure it out. Man. Hey, yeah, I appreciate that, Jared. Everybody loves this thing, man. Everybody loves the shack, man. Everybody loves the shack, man. I gotta get a couple more pieces, though. I gotta get back on Temu. I heard that, bro. I heard that, man. Shit. I've been known to paint a house or two. No, I'm just playing. I'm just fucking around, dog. Just fucking around. I ain't no house painter. That's for damn sure, dog. I ain't no house painter, no. No. Nothing that serious. Nothing that serious. Oh, man. Hopefully we don't get too much snow, too much ice tonight, man. Hope everybody send some good vibes and prayers my way for tonight, man, and we don't get too much weather. As much as I'd like to have a day off. I hate having to freaking go out to jobs and stuff and walk through snow. Just sucks, man, Hey, Jared, man, we try to stay, the only problem is YouTube be taking all my ads away. And I like to make my 10 cents here and there, you know what I mean? Look, we ain't doing nothing big, but, if I can get 10 cents off of chilling with everybody for the night, putting my time in, you know what I mean? Might as well try to get it. And every time we talk about in depth anyway, but Erykah Badu, you heard me? Yeah, that Badu. Yeah. I figure we tap in with the shirt and everything on the night, you know what I mean? I figure we go ahead and tap in, man, you know what I mean? Oh no, southeast, I guess. The messenger. Good to see y'all, man. Awesome to see new people coming through, man. Tapping in with the kid, chatting in the chat, man. I can't thank y'all enough for supporting the kid, man. For real, for real. Like, we need good people in the strong family, and hopefully you guys come back around, man. Support me again. Hopefully. I ain't gonna twist your arm, but I'll be on here pretty regular. We be on here pretty regular. We need to start doing a daytime show, man. But oh, D Flan, you got me, homie. You got me, dog. Some bitches had us looking it up last night. We thought Jared Hatch, thanks, brother. Much appreciated. Like I said, man, all those gifts end up adding up, dog. So that's much appreciated, homie. I think 100's like a 1 cent or some shit, but not only that, but it makes YouTube think I'm cool because we're getting gifts, interaction. You know what I'm saying, boys. Shit. Explain it to you. Jessica, Billy West, good to see you. Like I said, man, not because of any type of reasons at all, man, except for just the fact that some people get real crazy on here and threaten to hurt me and all kinds of things, man, from time to time. So we stopped telling people where we're at, you know what I mean? Like, we in the southeast, dog, you know. It ain't hard to figure out, man. I've said plenty of times on here where I'm from. I don't hide it or nothing, but you know, Virginia. But that's about as far as we're gonna take it, man. Like I said, man. Just for the fact, like I said, man, is people get crazy, man. And they try to do crazy things, man. You know, for no apparent reason. If you watch my show for even half a second, man, you can kind of tell that I'm pretty hard on myself. Like, I don't think I'm anybody. Like, you know, I'm just some dude on here, man. I just like making the videos. Really, I started making the videos, and for some reason, man, I just like making the videos. So I kept doing it, man. Nice, man. Homeboy Corrupts out that way, man. Homeboy Corrupts out there. The old lady hitting me up right now. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. All right, so like on the front porch, y'all, like that's what I was saying, Billy West, man. It's been cool as shit to see a bunch of new people in here tonight, man, hanging out with us. We need good people in the strong family, man. For sure we do. It's cool to see new people always coming through. She's gonna get some salt melt, and I'm gonna put that out there on the porch and all that, man. On the front and back porches. I'm thinking about trying to go find my tarp and throwing some old free weights I got down on the tarp, so that all I gotta do is pick the tarp up, you know, for the front porch and stuff, because the front porch is nailed down, and now that it's all old, the nails stick up and they're big. So like when you try to scoop it with a shovel, man, it's like, forget about it. You're hitting the nail, think every time you try to do it, man. Like trying to break the dang snow shovel, all that. It's just not a fun time. So contemplating putting I'm contemplating putting a tarp down. Oh yeah, man. I went to county, you know what I mean, in the county hotel, but that's it, man. Nothing too crazy. I ain't you know, I ain't went down the road or nothing like that. I know I get into it sometimes on here, just because it's like Everybody always asks me because I got shitty tattoos. So everybody assumes, they're like, well, he's got some looking at his tattoos. CJ, thanks for stopping in. Much appreciated. I don't know that. I don't know where you're going with that one, homie, but that's pretty obvious too, man. I'm from West Virginia, man. I'm definitely not Jewish. Uh, I guess we'd say Southern Baptist, I guess, kind of, if I was to like try to put my finger on it, but you know, um, for real, I don't really think like too much about going. Like sometimes I'll be thinking about going to church, but people are like super judgmental, man. Like the other night, man, a lot of people came in and was like trying to judge me for what I do or whatever. But at the end of the day, the Lord's gonna put me on a path, man, and uh, He'll show me the way, man, the errors of my ways and all that, man. Just because other people think um are ignorant of the facts of the matter doesn't make me feel any worse about it. You know what I'm saying? That about going to a doctor and talking to a doctor and having a doctor tell me what I should do, William, well of life. My bad, bro. My bad. Sorry, brother. I forgot to shout you out just a second ago when you came in, man. I do appreciate it. For sure, cousin. Thanks for stopping by, man. Absolutely. I don't press I don't press my beliefs on anybody else either. Like I said, here recently I seen a video, like I don't know if the video is bullshit or what, right? Like you gotta go check it out. You gotta go look at it, investigate it for yourself, right? But supposedly they dove in the Red Sea and they found a line of chariots that it appears like an army was crossing the bottom, like not a shipwreck. It looks like in a line for a couple miles, there are countless chariots and swords and shields and various things, like an army was crossing the bottom of the Red Sea. And I don't know for sure if this is like a for real video or if it's propaganda or what, man. But it's hella compelling. Like super fucking compelling if that is true. Just saying. That would be yeah. Like I said, man, I've been watching all kinds of things on the moon, man, and going to the moon, the Apollo missions, and it's crazy, dude. It is. It's a wild subject. Just like the fact of the matter is, they did drop the lander back to test the seismometer that they left on the moon, and when it hit the moon, it rang. Like, what? Because it might be hollow, is what they're saying. Ivy League, what's happening, man? Thanks for stopping by. Nah, it's definitely up there. It's definitely up there, I think, man. Will of life, I appreciate you. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't get too far, like, into my beliefs, but that's because I don't want to try, like I said, to impose my belief system on someone else. I don't shy away from saying what I believe in because that's what I believe in. But at the same time, man, like I said, I don't really get into much organized religion really because I find it somewhat, a lot of those people are like super judgmental, man. Like, unfortunately, they're not supposed to be according to the good book and all that was wrote by, man. It's the King James Bible, so, there you have it. There you have it. Just saying. Just saying. Well, there's a lot of things that, you can investigate on your own, and when you figure out, like, where you're headed or whatever, what your feelings are starting to be, it's, like I said, man, I've had more faith recently than I have over my whole life, and I just believe that he brought me back for a reason. I'm here for some reason, because I was about like this. I was about like this close to getting out of here. Kind of overdid it. I've told this story a bunch of times, but I kind of overdid it. The old lady just barely got me home, and I was checking out. I was telling the bellhop to get our stuff, and I was moving on down the road, and she was like, "No, no, 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 no." I was turning blue and purple and all kinds of shit, man. And luckily, I'm still here. So I don't know. It seemed like it wouldn't be just random, But I don't watch a whole lot of NASCAR since Mark Martin started driving the Chevrolet, man. That really like killed me watching it, man. Bill Elliott was kind of like retired, semi-retired. He was racing a couple of races here and there, and then Mark Martin started driving the Chevrolet. They put Toyotas in there, and then they got the car of tomorrow. I don't know if y'all remember all this or not. This is all kind of like old school stuff because I haven't watched it in a long time, but my father-in-law watches the shit out of it, so I do like hear about it and stuff, I will ask him from time to time when I see him racing, like, what's going on. The Warrior Inc., thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that, man, for sure, for sure. Ivy League Kush, absolutely, absolutely. And they changed all the rules up and started finding everybody that had a personality. Oh man. Also, when Tony Stewart retired, man, that was definitely like the last kind of, that was the last dude that was kind of entertaining, that was, giving it up. And that whole deal sucked, man. So, what a bummer that deal was. But no, I don't really watch a whole lot of modern sports right now, man. I used to watch a lot of stuff back in the day, man, but I've just become sour on professional sports, man, to be honest with you. I'm not much on college sports neither anymore. Never really was, but I like arm wrestling. All right, Will of Life. Hey, man, you be good, man. I like arm wrestling. Appreciate you, Billy Western. I had my back turned. That's when they try to stab me in my back. Oh yeah. I had to say I was a Chase Elliott fan, if anything, but that's not even true, really, because I don't follow it like that. You know what I like though is I like the NASCAR or I like the IndyCar show that's on Netflix, man. That show's pretty cool. And I like Street Outlaws, No Prep Kings. I like that. they're showing the last season now, but after that, they uh they all left Discovery, so they had the one season on YouTube, and then I'm not sure what they're doing next season. I don't know. El Primo Brawls. Find you I heard that, man. Look, I was born earlier than that. I'm in my 40s, so. Oh man, I don't really know much about dirt track racing, but I know that Kyle Kelly is getting into it though. Yeah, all the they stopped doing no Street Outlaws on Discovery Channel, and it's been, I can't even tell you how long, man. It's been 2 or 3. It's been 2 years since they did the season 6, and they just put it out. And that's the last year that I went, so I started watching it again. And this is the first year where they started doing like a team thing, man. And the team thing sucks, man. How you gonna do team drag racing? That don't even make no sense, dude. But they started doing team drag racing, and it was mostly because Ryan Martin was beating everybody, and could nobody win. So, hey, Diesel Bomber, good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Hey, man, that's an old one, but a good one. The one and only Smiley. That's an oldie but a goodie. That's like long time ago. That's like I want to say like third, fourth grade, man. And that was a long time ago, dog. You heard me, Mandy. Oh yeah, Pulp Fiction. Yep, yep. Like one. Now that's a tasty burger. I don't know if anybody really caught on to that shit or not. Damn, are we good, man? We hooked onto this thing? What is going on, man? Are we good, everybody, man? Every time I turn around, man, like it'll look like I'm doing a live over here, and it's steady damn buffering on the other side, on y'all side. I heard that, cousin. He said, Smiley said, I know, dog. Yeah, they do dirt track racing everywhere. That's the thing. You just gotta be hip to it, man. You just gotta be hip to it, man. Luis, my 702 consecutive days in a row. Right now, physical fitness is probably, my goal, my purpose in life right now, for 2 hours a day. I try to set myself up with, doing everything else that you got to do, like living a regular life. And then I think like anything leading up to the 2 hours that I go to the gym would be also included in, getting ready to goes kind of all, encompassing. So I spend a lot of time on the gym and nutrition and all this other dumb shit, man, that I'll be thinking about. And then go eat SpongeBob meals and shit like that from Burger King like an idiot. But hey, what are you gonna do? It's fun, and I like to do it, and it's funny, and it's not, and it's fun, and yeah. So there, Mandy. Yeah, look at the big brain on Brad. You just neglect to tell us that there's somebody else in the bathroom with a goddamn hand cannon? What did he say? Oh, man. I'm trying to think of, I know that's not what he said, but how he said it, but that's basically what happened. The teeth come out. Oh, man, what was it? I'm just saying. I'm like a race car in the red right now. Oh man. Oh yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, like it's a fun thing to do, man. Like you said, if you're tapped in with the people that do dirt track racing, homie, they're like, I mean, NASCAR people, uh, all race people though, man. I mean, it's real easy for there also to be altercations and assaults and stuff like that if you're in the actual racing or the betting, because usually that violence comes with gambling. Favorite goober? He said, "Are you talking about the new golf game?" I don't know nothing about golf, homie. Except for that's where I got my name from, though. Like for real, for real. If anybody, the origin story of Rocky Strong, you heard? How about that? That was crazy that I came out with that, huh? You weren't expecting that, were you? I don't know if you ever heard of him. He's a famous PGA golfer, though. He is. Not to mention, Rocky Strong was already taken when I tried to use it. That's why it's 1466, because I had to make up a number to put behind it, you know? Joe Pantoliano. I know I'm saying that. That's like an Italian name. I'm saying that shit wrong like shit, but uh, no, I don't know who that is. People like to compare me to people, though. They do. They always come in, and I'm like, who is that guy? I forget to look him up. I forget who Will used to call me all the time. I think it's like the lead singer of Anthrax or something. Uh, he like, you look like him. That's why I have a mohawk, though. I ain't have a mohawk in like 6 or 8 months, man. The lady at the barber was like, "Oh, Ralphie, what?" No way, dude. From The Sopranos, Ralphie from The Sopranos. Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me, Mandy. Oh man, I don't even have a part in my hair. Like my hair goes to the side and shit. And he's like super shady on there. On the he's super shady on both Sopranos and the damn Matrix movie. He's like the damn, you put the damn betrayal on me. Damn. He said you said my vibes like I might betray you and turn you over to the machines. That's fucked up, man. That's crazy. That's some shit that hurts somebody's soul. You tell them that you think you turn them over to the machines. Wow. I thought we were friends. I'm just playing. Oh man. I think we're talking about the same dude. I'm not positive, but I think we are. Oh man, I'm just playing. Trying to be funny. What is that? I am the real Lawlet. Thank you for stopping by, man. Appreciate you. Look at them. What is it? What is it? What are the coordinates? Hey, Diddler, how you gonna come in and say something about Diddy and then your name is Diddler? Like, I already know where this is going, boys. We got a fetus. We finally caught us a fetus. Nah, you're good, Mandy. Like I said, I'm just trying to be funny, man. That's all. I'm just trying to be funny. Trying to find a way to make light of it. I think I'm thinking about the same guy, too. With the little thing. With like the little, he had like the little soul patch deal. I know, I need to shave. I need to shave. I do. But, What the hell else going on out here? I'm trying to think. Oh man, you know how they have like the burnout things, the takeovers or whatever. You know how they do the takeovers? Like they go into the middle of the intersection and they block off all the streets, and then the cars start whipping around, burning the tires out. You know, they're called takeovers. You ever heard of it? Fuck going on, man? Everybody just leaving, or is it not working right? See, like now I'm gun shy. Like I would just keep talking, keep doing my thing. Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. I wouldn't turn you over the machines. Hey Dutch, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. But you know how they do the takeovers, you know? Well, these kids out there now with like it almost looked like a kid had like an MP5 almost, man, to be honest with you. Banana, thanks for stopping in. How do you ask your girlfriend for her number? What? If she's already your girlfriend, you ought to be able to get her number, dog. Just saying. I don't know. That's kind of weird. She don't know that she's your girlfriend yet. That's also kind of a little bit like, yeah. That's why I said if um if I was ever to go anywhere, I'll probably go to Mexico for sure. For the food alone. For the food alone. You know what I'm saying? For the food alone. It's kind of lawless though. I mean, it's only some areas though. Like I think if you like stay away from the real crazy, like border towns and stuff like that. Yeah, Will of Life, I hear you, bro. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, man. Absolutely, man. He said illegals. They're not illegal in Mexico. You'd be illegal in Mexico probably then. Oh man. Crazy, man. This is wild, dog. This is wild. This whole thing right here just got me fucking tripped out, dog. For real. This whole thing, like the last 10 things right here got me tripped out, homie. For real. Y'all notice 18 over chat, right? Like there ain't nothing in here for no fetuses in here, man, for real. Like I appreciate everybody who supports the channel, but there's not much I'm not very relatable to people that you know are of younger demographic, you know. That's why my when I go and look at my analytics, when it says 18 and below, it says 0. That's the way I like to keep it. Thank you. I appreciate that, Mandy. That's awesome. No, I was just trying to make light of it. You know that. No, I mean I don't know how to tell you if you're a girl, then you should be able to just walk up and be like, hey, let me get your number so I can call you later since you're my girl. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be like you're nervous about it, home. Like it's I don't understand. I don't understand that one. Like I wouldn't be nervous anyway. Like it's a person that you try to start a relation with, then you should feel comfortable around them. You know, there might be some what do you call it? Like it's not animosity. What is it called, man? Apprehension. There might be some apprehension if you had never talked to him or something like that, you know, and you were going to ask him to go somewhere and you were fearing rejection. But if you've already got past that part, that's pretty easy. This fucking guy, man. SK. I mean, I'll tell you. if nothing else, man, you're focused. You know, I'll give you that. You are focused. You have a direction. You have a direction you're headed, man. You know, you gotta like that about somebody when they have focus and direction. You know, no matter what it may be. I mean, then again, hopefully it's positive. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so obviously it's somebody that's younger, you know. And I'm not here to give fetuses advice on relationships. I think, as a matter of fact, if you're not like out of high school or on a really good trajectory of figuring out where your life is headed, you should probably not be worried about girlfriends. And I know this is one of the things that's so hard because nobody ever listens to nobody when they tell you this, but and very few people like do this, but you should be like focused on your life and getting into a good place by yourself and then worry about getting with somebody else. What? Who the hell am I? What do I know? I'm just some hillbilly. I'm not no fucking Dr. Phil. That's why I said. Um. That's why I said. Consult a doctor or Papa Shango. This fucking guy, man. Fucking crazy. Alright, y'all, look. The old lady's back. Alright, first of all, coat. For real, coat. Then I'm gonna spread some salt. Because it's gonna snow tonight. Supposedly freeze and snow tonight. Stay right here for 2 seconds. 2 seconds, y'all. Stare out into the darkness. He fell over. The wind's blowing so hard. Be right back. Coat, man. Gotta find my coat. He ain't gonna go nowhere too far. He's gonna be worried he's not gonna get back. He don't wanna be out here in the cold. The temperature done dropped too, man. It wasn't this cold. It was not this cold when I was coming back from the gym. I gets cold.
You tell me. Who puts a fucking heater on an outside door and leaves the door open all day? Fucking retard. Oh, come on, dogs.
Let's go for it. Oh, I need to find my gloves. Now I need to find my gloves. Grab around the door first. Son of a... Virginia. That back down the block, I got two brand new LED bulbs. The joints are bright as hell too. The joints are bright. Hey, look. The whole joint on. Huh? You heard me? Oh man, the Glamis 5000 seen better days. Oh, the Glamis 5000 seen better days. So sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get it to work for me while I'm trying to put my gloves on. This is crazy, dude. This motherfucker ain't tight no which way. Try to tighten this down, man. Hold on. There we go. That's tightened down now. That's tightened down now. Slide it down to the button. I know it's gonna fall over, but God bless America. Back you mother. Oh man. Son of a... This stand don't really work that good except for like how's that working out for you? Oh man. Alright. The old lady got the salt in her trunk. Friendly, it says. I had to take my knife apart today because it was the clip got it fell off my pocket the other day. I ran it over, but luckily. I ain't had a good one like this in a while. I know, damn, man. Cut the kids some slack. No, I'm just playing. See, here's all the nails, too. We should get the hammer and remove all these damn nails. That's what we should do. Damn. least for a funny little part of the show for me to make fun of myself and stuff, you know. And I gotta turn these lights off. I got these off of Amazon. I must have left this somewhere or something. I don't know. Or it fell out when I was pulling my coat down. Where's my hammer? I got a hammer back here. This one just in case hammer. Now we're gonna knock some nails down before we do the thing. That'd be a smart thing to do. That way it don't fall through the cracks. Last time I tried to do it, and then I was like, well, I can't do that because it's gonna fall through the cracks. Alright, turn around here where we can see. Heish. We just gotta get the ones that are up right here that are, you know, when we shovel, you know what I mean? In the foam posits, boys, huh? Yeah, a little smoggy. Yeah, it's gonna snow and ice tonight, man, so I'm gonna knock these nails down. That way when I go to shovel, it won't get caught up, you know. Salt we're gonna put down. You know how like the nails get dang I'm knocking the nails down so when I go scrape it tomorrow, it won't fucking get all hung up on the shovel. Dang thing act like it didn't want to start back up, man. Dang thing act like it didn't want to start back up. Alright, y'all, look. Let me grab my. I know it's kind of hard to see over here. Hold on. Dang, the phone's. 2 seconds, y'all. 2 seconds. So much got a head like an onion. Every time I see it, I want to cry. No, not fairly blinded my goddamn self. What do we do with all that salt that we had left over? What do we do with all that salt we had left over? Anybody? There it is. There it ain't. There it ain't. Let's go around the back. Let's go around the back. Try to spread the salt for tomorrow. Tonight it is supposed to storm and snow. Actions, I saw you was live, homie. Sorry to live on your live, homie. Sorry to live while you was live, homie. setting up the Glamis. I'm setting up the Glamis 5000, y'all. Oh, y'all. Oh. This way. My father-in-law's gonna come out with my ass for shining the lights in the windows. No, Action's that homie. Action's been a member of my channel for over a year now. I gotta get some new icons and stuff. But I need a laptop, man, and unfortunately I don't have money for it. But right now we're gonna ice this or salt this down so when it ices up tonight. It's like a salt turd keeping us from getting it out. What the fuck is that? It's like a towel fell in there or something. It's a rag. A rag fell in there. Like a salt turd. It clogged it up. Right here's a little piece of rag. Alrighty, we're good to go. We're set up for more. Excuse me. It's easy as that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, let's go on back to the shack for a second. Back in the shack. With the door knocker on the fucking inside. Huh? With the door knocker on the inside. Oh yeah, look, see? Rocky. You dig? His whole life was 1,000,000 to 1 shot. Oh. Take the gloves off here. We successfully salted down for tomorrow. I think that deserves us 1 more minute in the shack here before we turn in for the evening. Took care of the father-in-law's porch and my porch getting out the front, so hopefully if it ices if it just ices up, then hopefully the salt will dissolve the ice. And if it snows, then I knocked all the nails down on the front so that I can scrape it with the shovel and not have to struggle like a real, big dog. So yeah, feeling pretty good about it right now. For Jay's, Vincia, thank you. Vincia, thank you. I don't know how else to say it. I wish I could say it. I don't know what that is, but I much appreciate it. Sylvester was in adult content. Who's that? I need to read it back. I didn't read what you put up there. Yeah. Actions is that dude. He's the dude that has the horses. Yep. He works at a hotel now, and we make fun. Like I used to call him the modern day cowboy, but now we call him the modern day psycho because he works at a hotel, and I say that he's got a horse in room 14. We have a good time with it. I mean, oh man, I made a whole short and everything. It's hilarious. You'd have to see it though. You'd have to see it. I don't know how it'd be awesome if you just make a link, you know what I mean? If I could go get a link and put it up right now. I'd have to make a community post or something. It is hilarious though. Mother, hello? I love you. I didn't mean to hit you over the head with that shovel. Oh, that shit gets me every time. Action's good people, man. Over here in my chat anyway, I ain't had no problems. Dude's cool. Always looked out for me. There he is. We talking about you now. I'm talking about you now, dog. Like I said, that short was hilarious, man, wasn't it? Has my signal been going in and out, man? Has anybody seen? But I don't know. I don't know Bullseye Ben. No, I've never heard of it. What? Damn. Hey, Actions, thanks, bro. That's awesome, man. That's awesome, dude. And some cool people got them, dude. That's awesome, man. I love chicken. I love chicken too, but I love hot chicken. I love Nashville hot chicken. These things of this nature, you know. I always think that's funny for some reason. I always think things of this nature. I always think that shit's funny, man, for some reason. It reminds me of Riley Martin, but anyway. Old Quentin times and one. Oh, shoot. Where the hell did the thing go? There it is. I think this thing. I'm doing well. Action, you remember Mandy? She said, talk to me, man. Talk to me. I know you. I've seen your lives. I swear. You remind me of Judas. You got a Judas vibe. Oh, shit. Hey, actions. You're pretty cool. You got a vibe like a dude that would turn me over to the machines if it was, come down to it. You'd probably make a deal for my life with the machines. Just saying. That shit was hilarious, man. I don't care what anybody says. This is still cracking me up. Oh, man. I might be the only one that thinks I'm funny, but God bless. That was hilarious. I don't care who you are. Mandy's cool. She said, I was trying to be nice. God bless. She was trying to be nice to me, and I totally switched. I reversed the heat on her. That's what happened. I totally reversed the heat. Damn if I ain't seen that movie though. You know what I mean? I said too, because I do. Oh damn. Okay. I seen you was back, man. That's what I was saying. I seen you was back. I don't get into it too much, man. All the drama and stuff, man. I don't really get into it, man. You know that though. I didn't stop in there or anything, dude. I wasn't saying that you was talking about drama, but you were saying it got spicy. I didn't know. Huh. I heard that, Smokey. He lost interest when I started acting like I couldn't see him. When I started acting like I couldn't see him, dude lost interest and left. Well, you see, Mandy, Action gets a big pot and he puts some beans and some peppers and some chilies in there, man. Makes it real spicy. Makes it real spicy. Oh, man. Like smoking a cigarette or something, man. It's taking forever. I smoked crack one time for 5 years. I tried it once for 5 years. It was hard for me not to tell that joke too. That's my favorite joke. That's my favorite joke. It was hard not to tell it last night, to be honest. But I was acting like I couldn't see his fucking texts. I was acting like I couldn't see his chats. Dude got fucking salty left. He was like, damn it. That's all it was, man. He just wanted somebody to talk to him, man. That's all it was. Yeah, it wasn't a lot. Just 5 years or so. Hey, look, we're doing better now, though. And then what dude used to say, we're doing better now, though. Old Bob Newhart. Remember Bob Newhart? I know y'all probably don't. Like, who the fuck is Bob Newhart? My brother Daryl, my other brother Daryl. Oh, man. All right, celebratory. We got everything squared away, hopefully for tomorrow. Now it's got to get back in the house. Man, I'm gonna tell you what, I was telling 410. Sorry, I wasn't back, man. My bad, y'all. Bob who? Bob who? I got lost. My bad. I'm lost in the conversation. I'm medicated now. You have to excuse me for my short-term memory loss. Oh, Bob Newhart? Yeah. Absolutely. Yo. Yeah, he did, man. That sucks. He was really good on, I thought he was really funny on Big Bang Theory, for real. Oh, man. That's what I was just talking about, Bob Newhart. My brother Daryl, my other brother Daryl. I forget what I was talking about before that, though. That's what I was trying to remember what I was just talking about right after I said it. And how it related to Bob Newhart, but I fucking forgot now. So, anyway, moving on. Yeah, I know, Mandy. It's close. It's like really close. Like I'm standing off, to the side of it, but it's like kind of like right by the microphone on the phone. I think I messed up well, first of all, I got a refurbished microphone. Hey, Reinhardt, man, good to see you. You ain't caught me on a live in a minute, homie. Much appreciated. I was telling everybody, we're about to get some snow tonight. I know you ain't got to worry about that out in Las Vegas, but I was spreading, hey, thanks, Reinhardt. I appreciate you, man. For sure. That's cool, man. Like I said, they've been doing really good, too. I've been getting really good views on my food reviews, so I'm going to keep doing them. The SpongeBob one was really good. I thought it was tasty. I like Burger King over top of McDonald's anyway, but it was cool that they both dropped 2 boxes at the same time, and I could go and do both of them, and make 2 shorts night after, back-to-back nights, and they both went up pretty good, man. I got like 4,000 views on the Grinch box, and almost 3,000 views. I think like 2,500 views on the SpongeBob one. So, like, that's crazy for me. You know what I mean? Like I said earlier, that's pretty, that makes me feel pretty good, for real. Makes me feel like maybe we found an alley, like an avenue that we can do, maybe. Oh, really? That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Oh, man, those tater tots are the missile, too, man. If you haven't been out to the Burger King, y'all got to go out to the Burger King for a limited time only. They got the SpongeBob meals, but they also, you can have them, you can buy into pieces individual from the meal, right? You don't have to pay the $16 for the whole meal. Get the tater tots. Just get those if you don't do nothing else. Get the tater tots. The Starberry pie is really good too, but tater tots for sure, dude. You gotta have them. You gotta try them. The bacon cheddar, Mr. Krabs bacon cheddar tots. Man, them things were a missile. Oh man, I got you now, man. Yeah, that's the only thing. I didn't think about that. The kids gonna be on you to go to Burger King and McDonald's to try to get them. And the cool thing about the Grinch box though is you get socks. That is the cool thing about it though. Come on, official. We're trying to have a decent evening here. I heard that, William Snyder. Well, looky here. This is all you have to do, brother. I'm going to help you out. I'm going to get you some information that you need badly, William. All you have to do is put your finger on your mobile device, and you take it, and you slide it up, and you get the hell out of here. That's what you do. That's what you do. Eh. I'm jealous of everybody that didn't accidentally come by your stream. I'm funny. Come on, William. Put your finger on the screen. Slide it up. That's all you gotta do, bro. You don't even have to make a comment. You know what I mean? You don't have to make a chat. I don't even know. I don't even have to know why you don't like me. I don't care why you don't like me. I just know it's up now, William. That's all I know. Mr. Snyder. It's up, dog. And you know when it's up, it's up. No, I'm just playing. I'm just fucking around. I'm just messing with you. Just know when I see you. Yeah, that's right. It's I see you. You heard? What's beef? What's beef? Oh shit, man. I'll crack myself up. We did calisthenics today, man. I just did the elliptical machine. I've been hitting the heavy bag every other day, you know, for cardio. The other day was kind of like a lackluster day. I was doing 3-minute rounds, 4-minute, 4 3-minute rounds. But the other day I probably did like 2 3-minute rounds probably when I made that short. I was just blasted, man. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I had a kidney stone, man, or still have it. I don't think I passed it. I'm about 75% sure because it was only bothering me when I was up moving around. It wouldn't bother me when I was laying down. Dusty Commando, absolutely. He loves you too, bro. Appreciate you stopping in. Tickling my ears. Oh, man, you got headphones on? I've never even thought of that. Dude used to say, I can't remember who used to say it, so I don't want to say who said it, but somebody used to say it's like watching that 70s show, because I'm never on the screen, I can't remember who said that, but I always think about that, though. You know how, like, when they're sitting in the basement, you see it, but not see it, really? You know what I'm talking about? That's what I said too, though. We're just gonna elude, you know what I mean? Elude. If you know, you know, type shit. Just saying. Yeah, but it didn't like put me down like I had to go to the hospital. So that's the thing that's got me like thinking that either it was like a smaller stone or maybe it wasn't a kidney stone. I don't know, man. I'm not sure. But I appreciate everybody that's hung out with me tonight. Yeah, I mean, but obviously you want to be with the Lord, but not like immediately. I understand, dog. Not right now. You want to go to heaven, but not right now. Right? Like, don't, because, obviously we can't get there like that, homie. We can't get there a shortcut way. We got to wait for it. We got to get it. We got to get called, we got to get called home. Well, so don't do nothing crazy, man. I know that's not what you meant, but it sounds crazy. You know what I mean? The first part about it was kind of like, you good, dog? You good, homie? You know what I mean? But, right, exactly. I understand what you mean, man. You know what I mean. I was just making sure. You didn't have no, crazy thoughts, brother. That's all. Appreciate you stopping in. I appreciate you dropping some kind words in the chat. Absolutely. I agree with you. Like I said before. Yeah, I'll drink a little bit. I didn't drink a lot, man. I've been drinking a lot more water, though, trying to keep up with it. Jimmy Cricket, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by, cousin. Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely. Hopefully, I can realize the things I can change, and I can have the peace of mind to know the things that I can't. Absolutely. Much appreciated, cousin. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. It's always good to see strong family come through. Yeah, that's what it is, man. I think it's just like cranberry juice, just like one of them things. Like, if anything with kidneys, you just drink cranberry juice, and it's supposed to help, with, I think like I don't know. I don't want to say nothing crazy because I'm not no doctor or nothing. I don't know a lot about home remedies or none of that, um, but I haven't had no problems going. That makes me feel like, man, maybe it's just a pain in my back, but it's my lower back and it's on the side over here, so it has some telltale signs. If you've ever had a kidney stone, you have like these telltale signs of, like I said, I was laying down, I'm fine. When I was sitting down in the truck and stuff, I was fine. Like the one day riding in my old lady's truck, it was killing me though, But as soon as I would get up, moving around, start working, it would start bothering me. Usually that's like a real red flag that you got one, because basically when you're stationary, it's not moving around, it's stationary. But as soon as you get up and you start moving around, putting gravity on it, the stone starts moving. And when it's going from your bladder, from your kidney to your bladder, there's a small tube that goes between those two. And when it's going through there, that's when it's like really the most pain. Unless it's a huge stone, and then it's going to be a lot of pain passing it as well. But, let me see here. Thanks, Jiminy Cricket. I appreciate that too. And nah, that helps for real because all the community posts have been going up lately. But look, y'all, I'm about to go inside. Y'all be good to yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself like I am all the time. And yeah, day 702 today, Reinhardt. 702. Hey, Dr. Soda, thanks for stopping by. Look, I'm going to get out of here. Y'all be good to yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself like I am all the time. And tell your loved ones you love them. I'm out of here. Bicycle.